Hi guys, this is Christine. It's August 13, 2014 in the afternoon, and I just want to share something with you. I know Anna was mentioning about you got to hear from the Lord. You can't get information from other people. Yeah, we can be as brethren, we can confirm things with each other, but we're not supposed to be getting our source of information from people rather from the Lord. And Lively was talking also about transistor radios and cell towers, I think in like 2 videos ago or something like that. What came to me and what I did, which seems to have worked, because I'm noticing it in my life lately, and especially today, and that's when the Lord revealed this to me, so I just want to share it with you, because maybe it'll be a help to somebody else. Also, you want to pray. Okay, cell towers and transistor radios. You know how when you're driving out in the country, sometimes you lose cell phone service because you're not anywhere near a tower? Or sometimes you're driving and the cell phone service starts to cut out. It's like a snowy sound, and you can't really hear what the person's saying, or the sentence cuts out, and sometimes eventually you actually lose the phone call and then you have to call them back. Or if you're going down a hill, like a steep hill or something like that, you might not have cell phone service at all for a while, and then you have to just keep driving through the country up the road until you get closer to a tower, and then your cell phone service comes back on again. Well, it's the same thing with you and the Lord. He's the main tower, and we're all, as people, we are all individual towers or scattered all over the place for cell phone service. So what I did was I prayed for the Lord to search. I wanted him to go through everything in me, like all my veins, arteries, spiritual ones, as well as physical ones, and just clean me out. No obstructions. Anna was saying also you need a straight line of communication from the Lord to you. Okay, if you have bends and turns, turn left here, turn right here, that's not a straight line of communication. That's more like a maze, and the communication is going to have a hard time going around the bends and the turns and the left-hand turns and the sharp right-hand turns, things like that. You want a straight line, straight pipe communication, like plumbing, straight pipe. So what I did was I asked the Lord to search me and to clean out any blockages that I had in me where I wasn't able to hear him completely or clearly. And then I also asked him to get rid of any crimps that I had in my spiritual wires. Like with a garden hose, when you crimp it, the water doesn't flow. You can actually turn the water off just by crimping the garden hose. So you don't want any crimps in your hose or in your pipe, your spiritual pipe, the communication between you and the Lord. So I asked the Lord to search for any crimps and to fix those in my spiritual communication lines with him. And I also asked him to look for any faulty wiring, because if, like with a lamp, if there's faulty wiring with a lamp, you can turn the lamp on, but it's not going to turn on. The light bulb won't come on because the electricity, there's something wrong, faulty in the wires where the power can't get to the lamp and it can't turn it on. So you as a person are not going to light up with the Lord's light because there's faulty wiring in you. So if you're having trouble hearing from the Lord, pray and ask him to remove all obstructions that might be blocking his communication with you, number one. Number two, pray for him to search and get rid of any crimps that you have in your wires. And number three, pray and ask him to search for any faulty wiring that doesn't work and to rewire you. And then pray and ask it in Jesus' name, and then let it go. Trust by faith that it's going to happen. It might happen instantaneously, it might happen the next day, it might happen 2 days from then, but just trust that the Lord will do it. He'll clean you out and you'll start hearing from Him. Also, maybe start going for walks with Him, like out in nature, just to walk around the block or something like that. But it helps, guys. And if you're struggling with hearing from the Lord, just try it. It wouldn't hurt. You know, I mean, the worst thing that can happen is you're still not hearing from Him. But if you ask these things from Him, I believe that He will fix you and rewire you, and you'll be able to start hearing from Him. Okay? So I hope this helps somebody, and take care, and God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.